Gay man walking.
Good morning from day 30. Shit. I'm gonna count my days. Oh, right. Oh, I'm scaring some sheep. Oh my, I'm gonna spend my entire life here scaring sheep away. 32 days. This is my 32nd day. I had to count my days like on my fingers like a child. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. This is what I have to go up. That mountain in the background, covered by cloud. I can't wait for the view to be phenomenally terrible. Ah, they're making noise. Oh, every time I hear a turkey gobble, it reminds me of Canada because there are so many turkeys everywhere. And I didn't learn until recently that they all live in trees. They just like woo up to trees. That's the noise they do at trees and it helps them go up it. But I don't know if I should feel flattered or insulted by the amount of sheep that just stop mid-walk to pee at me. I don't know. I don't think it's flattery. Okay, that is a wild pig. 100%. Because it just ran away from that home. Oh, there's another one. Oh, the house made noise. Anyway, pigs. You can see him right there. I mean, I can see him. Maybe you can't. Bye, pig. I am walking along a river now, going to a campsite, and then... Oh, that is right at the base of the summit. Or not summit, but at the base of the mountain. And it's another like 8.5 kilometers to go, so today's going to be easy breezy beautiful. I think and I hope. The thing is, I'm walking all the way to this campsite, and all I can think about is the fact that there were so many holes in the back of my shirt for my bag, because I bought a $9 thrift store shirt that looks like I'm advertising bicycles. Alright, now I'm starting to go up Mount... Oh, I just had it in my brain! I actually don't know the name of this place. Anyway, I'm in a forest that looks exactly like all the other ones. Oh, okay. But yeah, going up to about 1,000 feet or meters above sea level, ocean level. I don't know what the proper terms are. But yes, Mount Pegasus or Pironga or Ping Pong Paddle, I don't know what the name of it is. But I will be at the top in a hut, and I'd rather sleep in my tent anyway, because I'm used to it. Actually, when I was staying at Heather's, I was using my own inflatable pillow rather than hers because I just wasn't used to having like something so luxurious. My brain needed to have a semi-inflated bag covered in weird cloth. And just one of the sad truths about hiking, you get way too used to the uncomfortable qualities of it. That they become comfortable, which is such a beautiful thing. Okay, I'm going to not talk and just go up. Pironga, Mount Pironga, that is the name. Okay, I know it now. 30 minutes later. Whoa! Oh my god. Oh, great. Well, coincidentally, that happened at the time that I was about to say they just warned me that there is so much mud ahead. Oh wow, this is so much fun. I don't hate it unless I'm like gonna fall down it and break my rib. I'm really only like 1.5 kilometers away from my destination, which is crazy. I've been running up this mountain. I am literally standing on a tree that just so happens to have fallen directly over a mud pool. Okay, so this part of the trip, or the trek, is actually very difficult. And I'm moving at a snail's pace, not really minding it. I only have 1 kilometer to the... Oh, I think I can see it through there. Also, not having lunch may have been a mistake. Oops! Spiderwebs. I have to get to that top viewpoint. Apparently it only takes half an hour, so I'll do it in like probably, I was gonna say, no, half an hour. Zoo Neeland, you are hot. Oh my god, stairs. Pironga Mountain summit is 959 meters above sea level. The nearby cone is 945 meters above sea level. The dead trees below on the summit ridge are paga trees killed by possum browsing. Camping pads and a red thing. Oh, a door. Oh, jeez. What is this magic? Oh my god, this is beautiful. Thank you, Zoo Neeland, for providing us with shit. Goodbye. I'm a decompress. Never mind, I'm not going to bed. Whoa, Echo. There's so much stuff here. And this hut, though. Candles? I feel like a pioneer, except I'm not, thank the Lord. We can like each have our own room. I feel like I'm in a dorm, like a hostel that's 1% finished. But the percent that's finished is everything I need. Wow. That mountain over there in the background that you see, boom. The one that maybe I'm pointing to is called something, and we are going there, and it's in 200 kilometers. Anyway, it's day 33, and I have no idea what's coming next, and I'm kind of scared because I think it's a lot of camping and not so much not camping, which is fine. Girl needs a rest day, let's be real. I'm feeling it in my bones. I am leaving Mount Pegasus's hut called the Pookie Pookie, or whatever it's called, hut. I literally looked at the name of it 10 times and was like, I need to remember this for the future, and just now. Didn't. Oops. Anyway, so now I'm walking down a boardwalk. This is beautiful and not mud. Branches of shit. I think these are endangered trees. It says that they're like toxic to other trees. Maybe that's why there's so many of them. But it's kind of cool. And possums and goats eat them, so they just go goat and possum hunting here. Yesterday or 2 nights ago in the forest, we were woken up in the morning by goats like rummaging around our tent area, and I was like, oh, I have new friends. I don't know where I'm going to, but I think it's kilometer 871.1 beside an airstrip. There might be somewhere to camp. I am on the top of a mountain called Hihi-Kiwi Mountain. No word of a lie, Hihi-Kiwi. And this is the view. It's awesome, except for the fact that there's just bush here, which is great for nature, but I can't see crap in the distance. If you went up this way, you'd be so disappointed. Okay, so this is gonna be the slowest going down I've ever done. So I just took a massive tumble and fell backwards, and it was going literally a centimeter a second. No, like a centimeter a minute. Anyway, I'm covered in mud here, which is terrible. I have like 110% given up on getting my feet dry by the end of this because they're already disgusting swamp buckets instead of shoes. So might make them a little bit more swampy. Because of the rain yesterday, which was about 12 hours of rain, starting from about 8 p.m. till 8 in the morning, there is a stream, and I am following it, but I don't really mind that. Okay. So now I had like 3 coffees in the morning, and I've just had another coffee, and no lie, my left eye, this one, is twitching. Like when I close it, it hasn't done it yet since I've had this on. But if I videotape my face while walking down a muddy hill and not using my poles properly, nothing can go wrong. And this is in order to show you that my left eye is okay, I'm just not gonna do it. Lol, this is the path. It's actually a creek. Oh, but my shoes might get a little bit clean for now. Oh, yeah. So it's been 3 hours of literally walking just in swamp, which is so fine, but I just checked my app to see how far I had left to go, and I'm literally like 30 meters away from the end. Oh, and walking on stairs, my legs, except for my knees, are loving this. Anyway, I sincerely think that if you really don't like mud and you have a problem with it, you can get over it by doing this walk, or it will kill you slowly. I haven't decided which one. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm at this beautiful stream at the bottom of the summit, finally. Oh, and I just took a shoe off. And I'm going to literally wash everything from my hair to my shoes to my underwear. Ugh. I ate lunch because it was lunchtime. It's 1 o'clock and I've got like maybe 20 to 25 kilometers left in my bones. I've got all my stuff. I've got my poles, my iPhone, my backpack, my drink, and my 2-step. Anyway, when I'm in the next town, I'm gonna buy headphones so I can listen to music. I miss you, Katy Perry, and Dido, and Natalie Cole. Jeez, I really like independent solo female artists. They empower me to be a single white female living in a man's world. I just realized I walked past the bloody stream that I'm supposed to go to get water, and then walk 8 kilometers and camp because there's no other water along the way, but I think I'll find some, and if I don't, then I'm gonna have to find some. Because I missed the stream, there hasn't been one, and I'm thirsty, but I'm gonna save my water in case I get to a point where I want to camp and there is none. Yeah, this is absolutely boring, but I'm just making do with it today. I think it was having such an extreme day that came to a close, and then I have the rest of the afternoon just to walk on road. It's a little bit comparable. I'm gonna look back and be like, why the hell were you complaining about where you are? Oh well. Okay, so I'm quite tired, and it's like exactly 5 p.m. and I've been walking since 9. Wow, this is so hobbity. That is death over there, but this is so hobbity. Two birds are talking together. Now I'm going into the forest. Oh my god, I hear a stream. This is amazing. This feeling. It's so weird. Kind of like an even more annoying version of Mousetrap, the game. Put my water bottle there and it knocked a pole down which went flying and twisting down in there. And isn't going down the stream. What do you want, birds? Okay, so it's muddy again. Anyway, I have water. I just need a place to camp now. Okay. Just went in. It turns out that I'm going to be spending Friday the 13th alone. Damn, I just said that out loud. Anyway, no, it's totally fine. This is the first night I've been alone camping in a very long time. I think since Packery Beach? Whoa. My little pod is broken. Oh, it's shit. It probably broke when I fell. Damn you, Friday the 13th! Good morning from day 34, and from me, the person who's talking, Ross. So I literally just was in the middle of singing Colors of the Wind and feeling so free in nature, and slipped off a rock into the bog that is this trail, and was like, what the f-? And then realized I am a massive hypocrite. So whatever, I can paint with all the colors of the mud. But anyway, yes, day 34, looking good already, got my coffee in me. Been alone for so long, now I'm going crazy. No, I'm fine. I've got you to talk to, future Ross, and maybe the 3 people who watch this. My mom, my dad, and a friend I forced to. Damn, I thought I'd made some friends. From here to Kuiti is 11 to 12 hours, and I do have to go through some woods. I'm a little bit more tired than normal, and I think I can do it in probably 8 to 9 hours, but I doubt it. So, I don't know why I doubt it. Cool, it looks like it's gonna rain, or that it is raining over there. I'm sorry, cows, for disrupting you. Goodbye. Maybe I'll just stay before Kuiti and then go in the next day and go shopping and spend a lot of time on Wi-Fi and buy a t-shirt. This is literally the worst terrain I've been on. It's just like holes and ferns hiding everything. And right beside us is a fence separating from a beautiful walkway. The sign is facing that way, which is a beautiful trail into a fairy-filled forest. And I just stumbled down this damn fern path. Why? This is so frustrating. Oh well. I don't think they know this is fallen like a pit hole because the path is right there and I have to cross there. But there's the actual path. I mean, not the actual path, a road that I could have followed from up there. But no, I'm here now. So, I mean, if I fall, at least I'm falling into something beautiful. I just walked face first into cobweb of the century. Ugh. My hair! I'm kidding, it's just, I don't want spiders living inside of it. Okay, so this forest, I just entered the Waitomo forest, just pathways. And I just came from up there where an orange marker was, and now there's no more markers, and everything's a path. So I have no idea where I am. I'm just gonna go down here, and this looks like it could be a path. But before I go too far, I'm going to bring up my app and my GPS. I mean, if I didn't have technology, I would have to actually use a compass. I see an orange marker. Oh, okay, I'm on a trail. So I think I have like another 12 kilometers to go into Waitomo, where they're famous for their glowworms in the caves. Except apparently you just go in, you pay 50 bucks, you look up and it looks like a starry night. I'm like, I'm gonna do that for free in my tent, except that never happens because I always have my flyover and pass out at 8:30 at night. Ooh, river. Oh my god, a river. Oh god, if I have to cross this. No. No. Ugh. That's my emotion for this river crossing. Normally they're beautiful. Fun. Alright, I'm gonna take my shoes off and do it the right way. Or, they're already wet, I'm gonna walk in the water so it cleans them a little. That's what I'll do. Alright, I just turned off the trail abruptly onto a path that says no horses in capital letters. So at least that means I won't be running into horses. Probably just running into thorns everywhere, like just now. But also there's a little bicycle on the trail, which means people bike here. Bikers are great. I have one on my t-shirt, but they're not people on feet, so they're more dangerous when you run into them. Not much has changed since the first day I hitchhiked here because I've still got, not the same, but I just got sunscreen in my bloody eye. It hurts. I mean, I was walking while doing sunscreen, and when I got to my face and closed my eyes and took a few steps, I realized I was walking in the dark because my eyes were shut. So I stopped walking, and then when I stopped, I just guess I poked myself in the eye. Whew. We're good. Yeah. Oh no, it stings. I'm just gonna take a few.
And it looks like nothing happened. I'm so terrible as a human being.
I have about 1.5 kilometers to go until I find something that I can sit at and use Wi-Fi. Oh, those plums were so good. I wish I stole like 50, but no. I took what I needed, or I stole what I shouldn't have. Okay, so there's like hundreds of people around here. I think I'm in Waitomo, and coming up here is a cafe, question mark? Oh yeah. My god, this place looks legit. And there's an eyesight. So I think I'm just gonna go there. I'll ask Super Canadian, like, oh yeah, for sure, I was just looking for some Wi-Fi there, eh? But if you could just help me out, that'd be so kind. Thanks so much, eh? Bye, ladies! Mat snart! See you snart, ladies! Bye! So many emotions! I got to the cafe at the general store and just like plunked so hardcore down into a chair, awkwardly took off my bag in the corner so that no one would see my battle wounds on my shirt. I hear behind me, oh, there's a guy, Ali, he used to drink all these drinks. And I'm like, oh my god, I know an Ollie who used to drink all these drinks. So I turn around and it's Nadine and Carolina. And they were just behind me, we freaked out. And there were these two like hikers and I can't speak English, so I was just going bleh the whole time. But they're gonna take 5 days off or 6 days off and go to Mount Taranaki or Mount Teriyaki Chicken or whatever they call it. And I'm just carrying on 8 kilometers and now it's like much later than I thought it was gonna be, but fuck it, only like an hour and a half of walking and bada boom. I'm so shell shocked, they're leaving. Well, I'm probably not gonna see them for a while, but I will see them. Oh, I miss them. Oh, but you know what, life goes on and so does this fucking trail. Don't you just love it when you walk so confidently into a farm track and take 10 steps and realize you're already lost? There you are, proper way. Oh my god, these are men. Oh no. Hi men. Shit. I hate bulls. Ah! Oh, I really don't like this, guys. It's coming towards me now. They're all men and they're all following me. I feel like it's harder to shirk male cows than it is to shirk disgusting men at clubs. The orange markers are telling me to go all the way through that crowd of male cows. Absolutely not. So I'm gonna find my way around this bitch. The cows behind me were not happy with my decision to go by them, but I stand by it, and now I'm free from the cow zone, and I wish I had a cow zone. The one cow hanging out by the post I'm supposed to go up. 900 kilometers of walking. Oh. Go for it. Okay. Okay, so it says that in this area there's a large amount of this stuff, which I can't remember what it's called, but I think it's called thrush. Anyway, it's this stuff. It says there's an increase of it in this area, and there really is, because I haven't seen much of it. Whoa. It's like the blades have blades. Thank you, New Zealand, for all of your beautiful treasures. No word of a lie, that is a peacock over there, in between the trees, on the grass. Either that or it's a really big fat snake. Nope, that is a peacock. That's hilarious. I'm gonna go to it. It's right there. Oh! They can fly! What bird does not exist in New Zealand? There's so many of them. 1, 2, 3. 4. Oh my god, they must be living inside of that forest. This is so cool. Oh. Okay, that would have been really fun if I fell in there. Okay, now I gotta get to that road. Also, I just went by that area back there, and a parrot I'd never seen before with like 7 colors on it flew by and then saw me and flew majestically away. I might be in the first episode of a Pokemon series. It also smells awful here. Oh, this is all like cow territory and I'm supposed to camp here? So I'm gonna go across and see if there's somewhere else to camp. This is my campsite. Claimed. And I've heard noises I haven't heard before. Over my talking, which is something. Oh, this is cute. I can't drink this. Shit. Well, there's a small stream not too far ahead, so I'm gonna go check that out. Shit, I just walked past the stream and it's completely dry. So, plan C is to keep walking. I mean, I've got enough water for tonight and tomorrow. It's just silly how I didn't plan to bring some, and the town is 8.5 kilometers ahead tomorrow, which isn't far, but it's a lot of rough farm track, apparently. So, let's hope I don't get thirsty, but I'm sure someone will give me water. I think I'm nearing the end of it, so let's just see what this is about. I have seen tons of camping sites around here in this park. Tons. So, if worst comes to worst, I'll just go back a bit. I think I'm just gonna have to eat salami for dinner. I'm just not gonna use my water for food. Not a problem. Okay, I'm coming up with something. Okay, that was nothing, and now I'm heading back into the forest. Found it! Good night, world. Time to eat salami. Great day. It's the morning of day 35, and my nose is running up. Spiderwebs in the face. Okay, great start. So I'm walking back down a forest path I've already walked down before. Gonna get to the farm track. And feeling pretty decent. Actually feeling great. I just have to walk like 31.5 kilometers. But in between there's a town called Kuiti. Yo, Kuiti! But anyway, I'm going to go to Kuiti and I'm gonna get like a t-shirt and maybe some headphones, plug in my battery, and also during this entire day I have to walk 31.5 kilometers. I think I can do that amount, which is so weird because if you had told me I could do that amount at the beginning, leisurely, while stopping in a town for like 2 hours, I would have been like, you're absolutely crazy. But now, after 35 days, I feel invincible until there's a tree in the way. And, rain, like now. So, not having much water all night after a really hot day, and then not having much water this morning, meant not only did I have to drink my toothbrush water, but I'm really exhausted right now. And also, I haven't had a coffee. So I'm just kind of kerplunking along like a dead person from the Thriller music video, except I can't dance. Playing Find the Orange Triangle in Farmlands is fun to a point, but it actually gets old super fast. Geez, there are peacocks everywhere here. I'm so out of it. I've decided I'm not going to walk 31 kilometers today. I'm going to go to Kuiti I'm gonna find a hostel, I'm gonna sit my ass down and decide if I want to stay there or not. Probably just use their Wi-Fi, use their computer, use their Coca-Cola, and then disappear. Okay. Just got electrocuted going over that fucking fence. Cows are just walking towards me. That is the most ominous thing to happen at 9 a.m. Oh right, so I'm leaving Te Kuiti. I don't know where I just was or if I'm even saying it properly. There's a random man looking like he's shearing a sheep. That makes sense because it's the sheep shearing capital of this country. This would be a magical place to camp, but alas, earwax, which is a Harry Potter reference I hope you all got. But no, must keep going further another 16 kilometers or so. I have music, it's amazing. Wow, okay, it's really pelting it down now. Well, not like super pelting, but this is the most rain I've experienced while walking. And I'm just, gonna pitch a tent in this and eat my potato salad that I bought myself to treat myself in the middle of a rainstorm. I don't know if this is where you would picture yourself, but I did not know I would ever be here. But I'm happy. So this is what dream campsites are made of. Oh, should I just stay here? Life contemplation. It's 5:30. I'll have to walk 40 kilometers tomorrow. Okay, why don't I see if I can first? There is an inner tube. Can't call this a campsite. This is probably someone's home, but the walls are invisible. That's what it looks like. But anyway, I just realized the place I'm going to tomorrow is 45 kilometers. If I camped anywhere into this woods within the next hour, it would still be 40 kilometers away. So I'm just going to not worry about it. I'm gonna stay here, and I've got 2 new friends, the cans. These are my favorite types of chairs. Oh my god. A free box. This place is legit sick. I will remember you. Okay, so one last thing I'm gonna do is go into this water and then soap myself up because it's been like 6 days since I've had a shower. This method worked a lot better in India where it was so hot and I only had one shirt. But yeah, let's see if it'll dry overnight in a rainy country on a rainy day. I thought this through.